You're not unprepared. You're overwhelmed by advice that wasn't built for someone like you. I'm Kathy Sizemore. I run a security company and a consulting practice, and I use YouTube as the backbone of my marketing for both. I didn't start as a content creator. I started as a business owner who needed a better way to be found. And I wish that someone had sat me down and told me these 7 things before I hit record for the first time. That's what this video is. 7 truths about YouTube that will help you decide if this is right for your business. And if it is, how to start without second guessing every step. Number 1, YouTube is a long game. I need to say this clearly because most of the internet will not. You are not going to post 5 videos and get a flood of clients. That is not how this works. YouTube compounds over time. Your first video works for you while you're filming your 10th, and your 10th video works for you while you're filming your 30th. Most channels don't see real traction until 20 to 30 videos in. But here's what that means in practice. By the time you're filming video number 30, you already have 29 pieces of content out there answering questions and building trust with people who haven't found you yet. That library doesn't shrink, it grows. And every new video you add makes the ones before it even stronger. If you're looking for something that brings in leads next week, this isn't it. If you're looking for something that's still building leads 2 years from now, keep watching. Number 2, YouTube is a search engine, not social media. This is the thing that changed how I thought about marketing completely. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, they reward new content. The algorithm wants what just happened. Your post from last week, it's still there, but it's not doing anything for you anymore. YouTube is different. People come to YouTube with a question and they search for the answer. Your video from 6 months ago can still show up. Your video from 2 years ago can still show up. For my security business, somebody today is searching home security installer near me. And 2 years from now, somebody else will type the exact same thing. And the video that I made answering that question will still be there. Number 3, you need to know exactly who you're talking to. Generic content gets ignored. If your videos could be for anyone, they're for no one. The more specific you get about who you serve, the more the right people feel like you made that video just for them. When I say business owner who's been posting on Instagram for 2 years and still feels invisible, a specific person perks up. Get clear on your ideal client before you film a single thing. And if you're worried that your niche already has other YouTubers in it, good. That means that you got something there and there's room. Their people are not your people. Your people are not their people. The person who needs to hear it the way that you say it is not going to hear it from anywhere else. Number 4, your content needs a strategy. Random videos gives you random results. Every video that you make should have a job inside your business. Where does this video sit in your funnel? Where does it lead to? Is there a lead magnet, a next step? I'm not talking about turning every video into a sales pitch. I'm talking about knowing why you're making it. Content without connection to your business is just free education that doesn't pay your bills. Map it. Be intentional. Think ecosystem, not isolated videos. Number 5, you will feel awkward on camera. Do it anyway. I'm going to tell you something that I don't share in every video. The first time that I sat down to record a YouTube video, I spent more time fussing with the lighting and where I was sitting than actually talking. I didn't like the way I looked, I didn't like the way I talked, and I totally felt like a middle schooler standing up in front of the class to read an essay out loud for the very first time. And anytime that my husband walked anywhere near my office where he could hear me, I'd yell at him to go away. Don't listen to me. That was about 3 years ago. On-camera confidence is not something you're born with. It's something that you build by doing the thing that feels uncomfortable until it doesn't. The cringe fades faster than you expect, and the business owner who pushes through that first awkward month is the one whose channel actually exists 6 months later. Number 6, you are building an asset. I learned this one the hard way. For my security business, I once spent hours building a 10-slide carousel for Instagram. Everything you need in your emergency to-go bag. It was laid out beautifully. And it barely got any likes. Nobody shared it. Within 48 hours, Instagram could have cared less about it. All that effort, and it didn't move the dial at all. That same content as a YouTube video, people search, what do I need in my emergency to-go bag? That's a question someone types into a search bar every single day. I could have taken that same information, written it into a video script, and had something that was still getting found a year later. Same effort, completely different return. That's the difference between content that disappears and content that compounds. Every YouTube video you publish adds to a library that works while you sleep. A video you make today can generate leads 3 years from now. That's not a theory. That's how search engines work. You're not just creating content, you're building something you own. Something that doesn't vanish when an algorithm changes overnight. Number 7, you don't have to figure this out alone. I saved this one for last because I know who's watching this. You're the person who does everything yourself. You run the business, you manage the clients, you handle the marketing, and now you're trying to learn YouTube on top of all of it. And you're probably watching the 12th video today, trying to piece together a plan from 15 different sources. You don't need more videos, you need a system. And not a system built for influencers or content creators. You need one that's built for a business owner who's wearing all the hats, trying to run a business and serve clients while also figuring out how to show up on camera. The system that works for someone whose full-time job is creating content doesn't work for someone whose full-time job is everything else. I know this feels like a lot. It's going to feel complicated. It's going to feel overwhelming. And it probably feels like more work than you have time for right now. The only way to change that is to actually do it. Just hit record. It will be messy. It will not be perfect. And it will get easier. I promise. But you have to start. And if you've watched this and you're ready to get started, I have a free course called Start Smart on YouTube. It walks you through setting up your channel the right way so you're not wasting time guessing. The link's in the video description. Subscribe so you're here when the next video drops. Turn your experience into expertise, elevate your influence, and expand your impact. I'll see you in the next video.